So these are the directions for workplace 1D, Quotients Win. In order to play this game, you are going to need 2 copies of one of the record sheets. There's 6 different sheets, so make sure you and your partner have the same one. Inside your books, you have like 5 copies of each of the 6 different record sheets. So make sure if you and your partner are both playing, you're both playing on record sheet A or you're both playing on record sheet B. Otherwise, you're not going to get a winner, okay? You also need 2 dice that are numbered 1 through 6. If you're playing at home, you don't actually need any special dice whatsoever. You can use just a regular die. You need a set of base 10 area pieces and base 10 linear pieces. So you need the mats and the strips and the units to play with. And then you also need a red or a blue colored pencil or marker or whatever, okay? So today, we're going to play this game, and each team in the game, their job is to solve 3 division problems that are on the sheet that is determined by the roll of the dice. So, for example, if the red team rolls a 3, they're going to solve problem 3. Okay? If the team rolls a number of a problem that's already been solved, you just keep rolling until you find one that hasn't been yet. Okay? You cannot say, ooh, I don't like this problem. I'm going to roll again for a different number. Okay? If it's one that's open. At the end of the game, after each team has solved 3 division problems, each team is going to add their quotients or their answers. Yep. And the team with the higher score wins. Okay? So, we're going to play a round of this right now, and I'm going to have my even and odd kids help me. Okay? If you are an even kid, you are going to be the red team. So if your classroom number is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, on and on and on, you are the red team. If you are a blue kid, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, on and on and on, you are the blue team. Okay? All right. So, the first step is we need to get out, and you would each have your own record sheet, but this is what the record sheet looks like. Let me zoom out just a little bit. You and your partner would each have your own. So my red team is my, which numbers again? Even. And my blue team is my odds. All right. Giuseppe, you are an odd or an even?
Odd.
You are an odd. You can go first. Roll the dice. Giuseppe rolls the dice and gets a
6.
A 6.
Yeah.
All right. So Giuseppe is even, which is what color?
Blue.
Blue. We circle with blue that is Giuseppe's problem. Now, what Giuseppe's going to do, and the odd team can help me do this, is we're going to solve 120 divided by 12. So here is 100. We have to build it. Remember, it's practice to build. So here's the 120. And I need to divide it by 12. So I'm going to use these blue strips to help me. I'm going to lay down 10. I don't have any cut up to singles. But we're just going to pretend that that doesn't exist. The part that I'm hiding. And there's 2, right? And then we're going to lay, so there's our 12. We have 120. We're going to divide it by 12. And now I'm going to ask myself, how much is in each column. How much? Count them going down. How many? You shouldn't even have to count. We can look at it, right? That's a visual count. Caroline, how many?
10.
10, right? So I know that my answer to 120 divided by 12 is 10. All right. Even? Anybody at the table even? Maya, you're an even? Roll that dice.
6.
Did we use 6?
No.
Nope. Already taken. Roll again. 4. Evens are going to build number 4. Number 4 is 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divided by 10. So, if I were going to divide this out, I'm dividing by 10. I'm going to do it this way. I lay my 10 out, right? That's the number I'm dividing by. And now I lay the rest of my pieces down. 110, 120, 130, 140. Here's my 150. Right? So 150 divided by 10 is how many? Ooh. Is how many? Someone count them and raise your hand. Sophia? 15, yes, because I know if I count all the way down, I have 15. We are going to keep playing until both teams have done three problems on here. So every problem is filled up. Then to decide who has won, I am going to count up my score. So if I'm the red team, I would add 15 plus whatever else, my other two numbers, and I would write my total down here, write my sum. And then my partner would also count up theirs, 10 plus whatever their other two numbers are, and write them here. Whoever has the highest score is the winner of the game. And that is how you play Workplace 1D Quotients Win.